Hi Sag, welcome to your love reading for March 15th through to April 15th. My name's Amber, my channel is Symbols for Living. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the video or you find it to be helpful. All my details are also down below. This is for you if you have a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising or Descendant sign. And I'll just go ahead and get started. So this month, or for this period I should say, you have got the Seven of Cups as the overall energy for the reading, and then we do have the King of Swords, which talks about decisive action, decisive planning, and just decisiveness in general, which seems to be counteracted here by a lot of indecision, confusion, a lot of maybe conflicting emotions even, or just emotions that are clouding your judgment or your ability to make a decision. However, this King of Swords is really poignant as well, because we also have you here again in the reading with the Queen of Swords in terms of your intentions. So yeah, I feel this month decisions are really, really important for you. There could be a lot of options available to you as well. And it looks like you are trying to make a decision. You are trying to move ahead decisively. You're trying to put your emotions to the side as you make a choice to move forward. We've also got you here essentially with the Two of Wands, which is talking about you having to make a decision again here, which may be with regards to an offer that you've received. In the past, we do have the Ace of Wands, which just does look like an offer that has been given to you. Now, the offer that's been given to you may be a kind of a short-term offer here with the Ace of Wands. I don't see many pentacles here, apart from the Ace of Pentacles, actually. So yeah, it's just kind of giving me a vibe that it could be more of a sexual attraction. This could be more of a temptation. We do have the Devil card here as well, for your partner's feelings in the past. So there definitely was this energy around. There could be someone that's come into your life in the near past that has offered you some sort of new beginning. That may be a temptation. To them, you were a full 10. They were very, very much, I think, attracted to you, especially with the Devil card here. You make them very happy. You make them feel very good. You could have met at work as well, the Capricorn energy being here. And that could be what's going on here. I do have the Three of Swords here as well, and the Three of Coins, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords as well in the reading. So there could be like an element of infidelity or third parties, some sort of like third party interference possibly, but this person is possibly addicted to you, obsessed with you. They may want you for themselves as well. They may be quite possessive or have been in the past. They really, really want to be with you, and it could be a very sexual attraction. Okay, so this could have been going on for 10 months, possibly. There's a possibility that this involves family somehow as well. And you seem to be considering this offer here. And you seem to be really confused. Centrally here for your partner, we've got the Eight of Coins and the Three of Swords. So again, this does indicate that work may be involved here. They could be trying to focus a lot on work to avoid this pain maybe of not being able to be with you, you know, being the third party, but still willing to work at it, still not letting go, still wanting to push forward with you in this. This could also be a person that has just suffered a lot of heartbreak, and has been in turmoil, and for you to come along and them to experience the Ten of Cups, you may have been this kind of ray of sunshine, this kind of rainbow of hope. And because of that, that could have caused maybe a kind of obsession that they're not really letting go of. And definitely a very strong attraction to you that they're not wanting to let go of, especially with the Eight of Coins here. This is someone who's quite dedicated, very focused on an outcome. And it's physical as well. So for me, it feels kind of possessive in a sense again. And there is some heartbreak here. They may feel like they can't really have what they want. And you feel like you need to make a choice as to whether or not you're going to accept this new offer that's come in. So motivations, in the motivation section, we've got the Emperor card. So you may be wanting to keep control of the situation. You may be concerned about home and family and what you've built so far, and the responsibilities that you have. But either way, you're wanting to kind of gain and maintain control in the situation. You're detaching yourself as well. Emotionally, you're coming from a place of being quite objective. You know what you want, I feel, as an outcome. You know how you want to feel. I feel that you know that you don't want to break up a happy home. You don't want to cause any turmoil. But either way, you have a vision. You have a vision for how you want things to go, and this enables you to be quite detached and make decisions about this situation that will be fair and square, and still leave you in a stable position, not affect your status, your reputation, and I think your stability, like in your home. But you seem to know what you want out of the situation. I don't think that you're looking at this new opportunity like, oh, you know, I'm going to fall in love, and you're being quite realistic about it. You accept that maybe it may just be a fling, it may just be fun. You don't really even know what, you know, what will happen. Like, you have no kind of grand expectations, I don't think, of this yet. Anyway, for this period, you may actually just feel very confused for this period, and the main objective for you is to, you know, try to, I think, remain objective. Try to, you know, do kind of have a element of detachment and consideration for everyone that's involved. But I do feel like there are some emotions here, you know, slightly for this person. Like, maybe it's like more of a friendship, like you think this person's cool, like you like them, but I don't think that you're infatuated, like you're falling head over heels in any way. It's an exciting opportunity that could be quite fun, but with the Queen of Swords here, sorry, it's just got my attention. I don't feel like your intentions are to, you're seeing things for exactly what they are, and I think that's what you should be doing. I don't really want to be the person to say, oh, you should or shouldn't be doing anything, you know, at all. That's not really where I'm coming from. I'm just trying to get the message out, and I may not be finding the most kind of diplomatic and tactful way of doing it, but yeah. But you're Sag, you like the straight talking, right? So hopefully it won't be too much of a big deal. But I do also connect this card to Sag. For me, I feel that Sagittarius can be quite Emperor-like, you know, especially the male Sagittarians. Okay, then we've got the Three of Coins, clarified by the Five of Swords in terms of their motivation. So again, they're wanting to work at it. There's another coins energy here. It could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with as well, or a Virgo or a Taurus. But there's this energy of them working. In some decks, this card is actually even called work. So they really want to work at things. They want to be a part of something. I think this person may be in a state, a position in their lives where they want a relationship. And when they found you, it was like, yes, I found the person that, is going to help me kind of maybe realize a dream in terms of relationships. But again, with the Devil card here, I'm not seeing the Empress in terms of them wanting you to be their wife or things like that. Not to say that you need to see that in a reading to get that, but I'm kind of getting for them, they want to come out of the cold. They are in this energy. We've also got them with this energy here in terms of their intentions. And this is their motivations. So again, there's that, them being out in the cold, them maybe feeling like they just want to be in a relationship. And this is confusing maybe for you. And you're needing to really see things for what they are. This person may be really obsessed with you. They may be showering you with gifts and calling you all the time. I don't know. However obsessed people act. No one's been obsessed with me before. But yeah, so maybe you need to kind of keep your head about things. And at the moment, you're excited. And we've actually got you here in the near future with the Knight of Rods, kind of thinking, you know what, I don't care about anyone. I'm going to have my fun. That's the Knight of Rods. I'm thinking about myself. I don't care. So, maybe it's not a case of, it may not be as very deep as family. I don't really see you dealing with family too much, apart from Ten of Cups. That's anything that kind of brought it up. And then we've got the Emperor card here. But otherwise, this could really just be talking about you kind of enjoying your independence, enjoying the autonomy in your life, especially with the Queen of Swords as well, just not having to answer to anyone. But however, you do feel like you need to make a choice about this person. Maybe this person is asking for, or you see this person is working quite hard and maybe put a lot of maybe pressure on you to kind of respond in some way. But they do definitely have their own agenda here with the Five of Swords. They're concerned about themselves as well. This person also may have trust issues. That might be why they're a bit clingy. Do have a kind of clingy energy kind of all about them here with the Eight of Coins, the Devil card, even the Ten of Cups in a sense. It's like, it's all a bit much. I mean, but this could be a long-term relationship. You could be watching this and be in a long-term relationship and, maybe that is the case. Maybe this person is wanting to work on things, but for some reason they're feeling left out in the cold in some way or heartbroken. Maybe you're in a position where you're being asked to make a decision this month and you're, about this relationship, and then maybe this person has come back offering you something, saying they, loved how things were in the past and how happy you were. But with the Devil card here, it is a warning. But I see that you almost probably see this. You see that because you're remaining detached. So I think you can kind of smell something isn't maybe completely what it seems, or isn't the love of a lifetime, kind of thing. But there maybe were good times and you're quite happy on your own, I think. Or just happy having that autonomy anyway. But yeah, this person, I don't like this Five of Swords and the Devil card. I think this person may have some sort of mental blocks or mental kind of issues where they feel Or maybe they just feel lonely and they really want to be with someone, but it's a bit obsessive. They want it quite a lot. So we've got the Three of Cups for their intentions, clarified by the Five of Coins. So they really want to bond with you. They want to connect with you, meet with you, drink with you, eat with you, have fun with you, and connect and make that bond. They like your warmth, you know. They just like someone being there. They may feel like they need healing. You know, they may feel like they've just been out in the cold. Maybe they feel like they've been single too long, or, you know. But interestingly, there's, apart from the Devil card, there's not like any lots of wands for them or anything like that. This person just seems really emotional, and, you know, maybe they're quite a quiet person, maybe slightly introverted, very focused on work, but really want to have a relationship, really want to like be with someone. And they may be willing, and maybe this Five of Swords is really talking about them choosing you, you know, willing to compete with others for you. You know, they will use underhanded tactics if they wanted to make sure that they get you. Everyone else knows that you're theirs. Yeah. Yeah, they want to bond, they want to connect, they want to be with you, they want to come out of the cold. They very much feel like they're out in the cold, and they just really miss the banter. If this is someone from your past, or they really enjoy the banter, the connection that you have, just the warmth. I think just a body. And maybe you kind of recognize that. You're like, I kind of see this is what it is. Like, this person just really wants a body, maybe. And then you've got you here in the future. It's just like, okay, yeah. Why not? However, they've got the Temperance card for their near future, which is the Sagittarius card, followed by the Ace of Cups. So it looks like they do actually fall in love with you. They do feel this warmth. They feel really warmed by your presence, by your energy. They feel healed. They feel like you're really compatible. They just feel like things flow really nicely, and you're really bringing a lot of warmth into their life, and they just feel really, it's like you're healing them. They go from the Devil card through to the Ace of Cups, you know, and the Temperance energy. Interestingly, Temperance is number 14 in the tarot, and the Devil is number 15. So Temperance comes before the Devil in the order. I just found that interesting. But yeah, it's like there's definitely a progression here, or maybe an undoing of some sort of pain that maybe this person has experienced just by you being a friend. And I think you just need to remain clear on that. You need to remain clear on that. If you know that this, you know, don't get swept up. You know, maybe this person is maybe on the rebound or something, you know, or, and you're just like, okay, this may just be, I'm going to just remain detached and keep my head screwed on. We've then got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords as well, that also came out as I was shuffling. So there'll be a lot of talking, a lot of communication between you two, back and forth. A lot of strong opinions, a lot of questions, a lot of interrogation. So things may move ahead quite quickly as well in the near future. Especially with you here with the Knight of Rods, you're quite wanting to make this move forward. And you're just thinking about maybe what you're getting out of it. If you are enjoying their company or whatever it is you're enjoying, you're just thinking, I'm just going to enjoy it for the moment and for what it is. And you're happy to move forward quite quickly, and so are they. They want to move forward quickly and maybe travel to see you. They maybe talk about travel. Okay, so we've got spiritual growth in the position of spiritual advice. So Spirit wants to let you know that you are growing spiritually in this period. So you could have a lot of spiritual insights that could also help in making your decisions. We've then got friendship being the obstacle. So yeah, that did come up, that maybe that you know, there is some sort of friendship here that does need to be protected, or you need to recognize that it is just maybe a friendship at the moment, or it is just a friendship and you're kind of trying to maybe keep it that way, keep things above board. Maybe it is because of work, maybe it is because of other commitments, or maybe it is because you just know that this person maybe isn't emotionally ready or mentally ready for a relationship, but you're kind of like, well, they're kind of offering it to me on a plate. And then you're just like, I'm going to just take it. Maybe. But just keep your head about you. This person seems to feel really full for you anyway towards the end of the month. They really do. They really appreciate you, I think. But with the Page of Swords though and the Knight of Swords, this does indicate that there is like an energy of them possibly starting to become suspicious or have a lot of questions, and kind of wising up to things as well. So let's see what brings you together. It's because you're soulmates. And what are they, or what are you learning for this period, Sagittarius? You're learning about money. Maybe you're learning about work and how this affects work. I think you are very focused maybe on a business, projects. You could have a lot of projects going on at the moment, and that could be also, you know, impacting your decision. Also, I was going to say, you kind of may have a plan. Sorry, I made some notes here. A plan that could kind of span over a 2-month period, maybe with this person. Yeah, this could just be really exciting. So I was just looking at my notes that I made. But it could just be really exciting. But you're very focused on a particular outcome. You're not getting caught up. And money may be a major focus for you as well. So what is your partner learning, Sagittarius? Okay, they're learning about long distance, maybe loving you from a distance. You've got destiny, how you see them. And how do they see you? Okay, then we've got gifts. They see you as a gift, most definitely. And then we've got travel. So yeah, there could be some travel towards the end of the month. Maybe that this is a long distance thing as well. It could be a long distance relationship. And this could be you traveling here with the Knight of Rods to them. Maybe you're having to keep your cool here with the Queen of Swords, and you know, maybe if there is distance, sometimes distance can bring in all sorts of questions and wonderings. I wonder what they're doing, or I wonder why they haven't called, or, you know, it kind of leaves a lot to the imagination, basically. So maybe that's also happening here, you having to keep a cool head, making decisions around what you want the outcome to be, not necessarily on the kind of factors or variables or what you see, and then making a decision on that. That's more strategic and maybe manipulative or tactical, and that's fine. But I feel that you're being asked here to make decisions around what it is that you want to see happen. So I'm going to just leave that there. Hopefully that was clear. But yeah, that could be an issue here with the long distance for your partner. and also for you as well. You see them as destiny, someone that was meant to be. So you may be quite deeply touched by this person. So I feel like you know that they're a soulmate. You do kind of have feelings for them, and maybe it's because of that you're protecting them as well. You could be a little bit protective of them at this time with the Queen of Swords. There could be that as well, if this is your friend. And they see you as a gift, as I said before. I think that you do encourage them to kind of focus on their healing in some way. And they kind of move out of this Three of Swords and Devil energy into like a more clearer mind with the Knight of Swords. They may come to like a new understanding with the Page of Swords as well, where they just start to see things a bit clearer. And then they move into the Knight of Swords. You've already taken the Queen and the King, so that can have followed. But they seem to be learning a lot from you as well. You're helping them kind of maybe clear through maybe a lot of mental fog as well, and helping them to move forward. And there is this moving forward. There is even maybe travel involved here as well. So it looks pretty good. But yeah, they definitely fall in love with you. So that's a really lovely outcome. And the Ace of Cups and the Temperance, again, talks about friendship, really, rather than that crazy, passionate, devilish kind of love. It's more of a kind of a sweet, innocent kind of love. Very tempered, grounded kind of love. And I think you bring in a lot of the groundedness for them. We've got All That Glitters Is Not Gold, as the saying goes. Your Oracle message. We've got Blessed. It's a lovely card. I don't have my book with me, so I can't read from it, unfortunately. Sorry. We've got a Leg Up, which talks about support. I do feel like there is some sort of protectiveness of your friend or this person. I'm going to take those cards, see what they say. We've got Poised at the base of the deck. That is about remaining grounded, even though she's a fairy flying. Poised would mean kind of having a lot of self-control, staying focused on objectives, and not kind of going by fleeting or passing emotions. Okay. So we've got Between Worlds, which does talk about the decision that you need to make. As you make this decision, it will help you like continue positively in your spiritual growth. So it makes you grow as a person. You are learning important lessons here, I guess is really what it's saying. We've got Thinker, which has come through with the King and Queen, Page and Knight of Swords in this reading. A lot of thinking needs to be done around this Seven of Cups, around this decision. This is about also remaining objective in order to make your decision, which looks like you very much want to do anyway with the Emperor card here. All That Glitters Is Not Gold. Yeah, you could be recognizing that, you know, just because someone says they want to kind of rush into things or be with you, that it's not always what they say. Basically, you can't always take things on face value, that you need to listen to your own kind of common sense and intuition, and make decisions from there. Yeah. So then we've got Blessed. So you're very blessed, protected. Looks like some sort of sea creature come fairy. And all these little purple hearts. So yeah, you are, I feel that you are protected. And this also speaks to your intuition. So meditation may be good for you too, and connecting to your intuition. And your crown chakra. Yeah, so again, it's about thinking. This is actually going to be, in terms of your spiritual growth, we've got more purple here as well. We've got blue. blue and then purple. It's like the throat chakra moving into the crown chakra. This is where your spiritual growth is happening. It's allowing your crown chakra to become more evolved, or to be more complete, or more balanced, more effective ultimately. So you're between worlds. Wow, so it's going to be a lovely time for you. Then we've got clean it up. Again, this talks about kind of cleaning out anything that doesn't make sense in your world, anything that is not helping you. Clear that out. It's just causing clutter and just getting in the way. And I think it's that this again is pointing to this 7 of Cups in terms of like clearing that fog and getting clear on what you're really what you're really wanting in this situation. Then we've got fork in the road again, which talks about decisions. You making a decision, whether you go right, left, or whatever. Yeah, this also symbolizes death and transformation. So yeah, wow, big changes for you. I think more internally, you're really growing as a person through maybe this experience. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. It was really enjoyable for me to read for you. Leave your comments down below. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, if you want to get in contact with me, my details are below. Take good care. Bye.